Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will completely change the way you look at quiet, calm people. In a world full of noise, arguments, shouting, and reactions, there exists a type of person who almost never reacts. They stay silent when others explode, they stay peaceful when others panic, and they stay collected when everyone else is losing control. Most people mistake them for weak, soft, harmless, or easy to manipulate. But psychology says the truth is the exact opposite. Calm people are not weak. Calm people are dangerous. And once you understand why, you will never underestimate them again. You see, a loud person shouts because they can't control their emotions. An angry person reacts quickly because their mind is unstable. But a calm person, they hold their fire. They don't waste their energy proving things. They don't argue over small issues. They don't fight unnecessary battles. Their silence is not fear, it is calculation. They observe, they absorb, and they decide. Calm people choose their moments. And when they finally act, it's not an emotional explosion, it's a final decision. Think about it. When someone insults them, they don't shout back. When someone tries to provoke them, they don't fall for the trap. When someone disrespects them, they don't react in the moment. They wait. Not because they're scared, but because they know patience exposes truth. While others burn out in anger, the calm person stays steady like a mountain. And mountains don't move just because someone throws stones at them. Psychology says calm people are masters of emotional control. Their mind works differently. They don't let temporary emotions dictate long-term actions. They can sit in silence without feeling uncomfortable. They can watch someone act foolish without reacting. They can walk away from fights most people would jump into. But here's the part everyone misses. Their calmness is not a weakness, it's power. Real power. Quiet power. The kind of power that makes people confused, intimidated, even afraid, because they can't predict what a calm person is thinking. And here where the danger comes in. When a calm person finally reaches their limit, they don't scream. They don't throw things, they don't insult you, they simply shut the door. Forever, when they walk away, it's final. When they stop talking, it's permanent. When they end a relationship, friendship, connection, or trust, it's done. No second chances, no negotiations, no emotional drama, one decision, one move, and everything changes. Because calm people don't explode, they execute. They're like oceans, peaceful on the surface until the waves shift. And when they do, the whole world feels it. Many calm people grew up in environments where expressing emotions wasn't safe. Some learned that shouting doesn't solve anything. Others mastered silence as a survival tool. But almost all of them developed an incredible inner strength, the strength to stay composed when others fall apart. That strength makes them dangerous because they think before they act. They analyze before they respond. They see the bigger picture. And most importantly, they don't forget. If you hurt them once, they remember it forever. Not to take revenge, but to protect themselves from you in the future. Calm people forgive, but they never forget. Their boundaries are silent but unbreakable. You cannot bully them because your behavior only teaches them how to move away from you. You cannot manipulate them because they spot patterns before you even finish your sentence. You cannot scare them because fear doesn't control their mind. They've been through worse. They've survived storms you know nothing about. That's why your noise doesn't shake them. But the world misunderstands them. People think if someone doesn't react, they're afraid. If someone stays quiet, they're weak. If someone doesn't fight back immediately, they're losing. But calm people are not losing, they're choosing. Choosing peace, choosing wisdom, choosing strength. Until the moment comes where they must choose themselves over everyone else. And when that moment arrives, the transformation is shocking. The same person who used to smile quietly now walks away without looking back. The same person who tolerated everything now cuts off the source of negativity instantly. The same person who never raised their voice now speaks one sentence that ends the entire situation. Calm people don't break things, they break patterns. That's why messing with a calm person is like shaking a sleeping volcano. It may look quiet, gentle, harmless, but when it erupts, nothing stands in its way. So the next time you meet someone who stays quiet, stays peaceful, stays calm, Don't assume they're easy to control. Don't assume they're weak. Don't assume they won't stand up for themselves. Because behind that calmness is a mind that has already calculated everything, a heart that has already seen enough, and a strength that appears only when necessary. And if you have a calm person in your life who still chooses you, still supports you, still gives you their time, consider yourself lucky. Because calm people don't stay where they don't feel respected. They don't fight for people who don't value them. They don't give second chances once trust is broken. Their silence is a warning, their calmness is a shield, and their final decision is unstoppable. So never underestimate a calm soul, because the calmest people often carry the strongest storms.